Internet, welcome to Film Theory, the show where we unravel the internet's darkest mysteries. And today, we are going to be taking a look into the well-known YouTube animation group, the Snazzy Squad. The Snazzy Squad has been a popular group since its debut in April 21st of 2018, so I think it's safe to say most people know of its existence. But for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, the Snazzy Squad is an animation group containing 4 members: Ben SD, Bobby's Comics, Jerry Bluechew, and Firewolf YT. The group makes animation videos on YouTube, some gaining up to 300,000 views. Their videos consist from animated music videos to funny skits, but most people don't look too far into them. And that's why I'm here today to ask the question: is there a much darker truth behind the Snazzy Squad? It's a question that's been ignored for so long that I feel we need to look into it. So today, we're going to be looking into the dark, twisted truth about the Snazzy Squad. But before we put together an analysis, let's look into the videos. More specifically, the video Moscow Moscow. This video, made by Ben SD, contains the Snazzy Squad singing about a place called Moscow, the capital of Germany. The video starts out pretty normal, but then we see some weird flashes in the video. The first is when Bobby is going across the screen. We see for a split frame that Bobby has converted back to his original character. Then later, we hear a short static sound and see an inverted text that reads Damatukusita, the name to a popular internet meme at the time. So what does all this mean? Well, for starters, it shows us that these videos are giving some sort of hidden clues, like little puzzle pieces to a bigger picture that could change the meaning of these videos. Later, in a video titled DBGB Dodo 2, the sequel, we get a little bit more plot involved with these animated shorts. In this one, Ben is singing the hamster dance. He later goes back in time, kills Bobby, and kills his past self, or so we think. But the real plot twist is at the end. We see Ben in a poorly lit room, but then it happens. Ben takes off a wig to reveal it was Firewolf the whole time. To me, there's only one explanation to this. Just a few months prior to the video, Firewolf was added to the group. We see in this video that he's killing Ben. Ben is trying to tell us that Firewolf is not what he seems. He even makes another video called Pretty Fast for a Tank Engine, in which we see Thomas the Train, an innocent children's character, kill Firewolf. This shows us that no one here is innocent, especially Firewolf. We know something's up with this Firewolf guy, so let's take a closer look at his channel. While scrolling through his channel, you might see something familiar. We see a video titled DBGB Dodo, The Truth. The video is basically a complete copy of Ben's video, but only with poorly traced frames and weird video effects. But let's focus on the word I just said, copy. Remember earlier when I said we were talking about how Ben didn't seem to trust Firewolf? Well, I think we can safely assume why. Fire is just a copy of Ben. When you think about it, it all makes sense. I mean, just to look at the two characters. They're both gingers, they have big eyes with no noses, and both have gray pants. And it isn't just their looks. Ben SD made a song, Firewolf made a song. Ben SD made a Q&A, Firewolf made a Q&A. I think you can see where I'm going with this. The reason Firewolf can't be trusted is because he is Ben's secret clone. But how do we know he's a clone? Well, let's go to Firewolf's second channel where we have a video called Clone Bro, an abandoned project by Fire. In the video, when Fire goes into Area 51, he clones himself. And if that isn't enough proof for you, we also see a machine holding another member of the Snazzy Squad, Bobby's Comics. The machine looks shockingly similar to the clone machine Fire uses, and in an old Ben SD tweet, we see none other than Bobby being cloned with the same exact device. All this shows us that Ben has access to such machinery, but there's something that changes all of this more. In a more recent video, Bobby's birthday, we see a strange looking figure in the window with inverted eyes. He looks in with a mischievous smile and ducks down. But who is he? When looking at his page on the official Firewolf YT wiki page, we see that his name is Evil Guy. The page is mostly blank, but we do get something. It says he is an Evil Corp employee, whatever that is. But then I found something else. He also appeared in that clone video from earlier. He is seen in the same place the clone machine is at. So what if it wasn't Ben's clone at all? In fact, what if Ben had nothing to do with his creation? What if this so-called evil guy was the one to make this evil clone? That would explain some things. Maybe he sent the clone to kill Ben in DBGB Dodo, the sequel. Maybe he is trying to ruin Ben SD by making a better version of him. When we see Evil Guy in Bobby's birthday, he's giving Ben a look of evil, letting him know that he can't trust anyone. But hey, that's just a theory, a film theory, and cut. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm not a clone. You're right. You never were an evil clone. I was.